Hello treasures, welcome back to my channel. Let's make soya bean powder or soya milk powder. Let's make soya milk powder. This is the best way to preserve your soya milk. You can use this to drink your coffees, your tea, your pap. You can add it to your smoothie. It can serve as a protein powder. You can also add it back into the water. Maybe take 2 tablespoons and add a cup of water, blend it again to form a liquid soya milk. So let me show you how I made this or how to make this. Let's get started. Here I have my soya beans. I'm using 8 cups of soya beans, which is about 1 kg soya beans. So I've gone ahead to select this to remove the dirt or the bad ones in it, and also there it has some stones, so I've taken out all this. So the next thing I'll do is to add water to this and wash very well.
A sprinkle of time, a dash of peace, gentle notes like a summer breeze, chopping sounds in harmony, kitchen tune so heavenly.
So I'll take this to my sink and wash and rinse about 2 times to make sure I remove all the dust in it. I'm done washing and rinsing it. So the next thing I'll do is to add water, enough water to cover this. Then I'll cover it and leave it to soak for about 6 to 7 hours. I'm making this at night, so I'll leave it overnight. And the next morning, this is what we have. It has been soaking here for about 8, 9, 10 hours. So this is morning time. I'll do what again? I'll wash this again, peel off the skin the much I can. As I'm squeezing it now, the skin is going off, so I'm also going to take this back to the sink, wash, peel off the skin as much as I can before we go to the next step.
Soft piano keys like simmering stew.
I'm done washing the soya beans and taking out at least 70% of the skin. The next, I'll leave it here to drain water for some time. Then I will now transfer it to a tray to dry before we go to the next step. Keep watching. If you have sun in your place, the best would be to dry it on the sun. But if you don't have, you can spread it in a wider tray or basket and leave it under fan to drain water. After which, I'll then transfer to my baking tray. I'm going to use my oven to dry this and at the same time fry or roast it. If you don't have oven, you can use stove. You can do this on the stove with your frying pan. You can fry it. I have a video of how to do that also. You can fry it on your stove, and then you have your dried and fried or roasted soya beans. And after about 30 to 40 minutes in the oven, this is what I have. I roasted this at 150 degrees Celsius for about 30 to 40 minutes. At this point, this soya beans has become snack. You can chew this, you can eat this, you can snack on this. I love eating it. It gives me one taste. I've said it before. Breadfruit, okwa. We call it okwa in my place. It tastes much like okwa after roasting your soya beans. That is, the okwa is breadfruit in English. So we're going to grind this, but I did not make this as snacks. So we're going to grind this into powder. But before that, I'm not grinding only this. We're going to be making sweetened soya beans. So I'm going to add date to this. I've also roasted the dates or dried the dates. Okay, I've dried the dates. I used my oven to do that too. I have a video of how to make date powder coming up soon after this video. I also have an old video on that. You can also check that out. So let's join this together and grind them.
Warmth in every melody flows through, rolling dough and stirring dreams, cooking life's most tender themes. Whispering flavors floating in the air. Each note blends like spices rare. A calm embrace of taste and sound. Treasure kitchen where joy is found. Steam rising like a piano sigh. Golden crust, the soft notes fly. Each corner dish, each key a spice. Treasure kitchen where joy is found.
You can only grind this in the house if you have a strong grinder like mine. If not, take it to the grinding mill market to grind it so that you will not spoil the blender you have at home or grinder you have at home, because the date there is very strong. If it's only soya beans, it can grind with maybe your 1000-watt grinder, but if you're adding date to it, it's very strong. The date is very strong, and you need a very powerful grinder for that. So after grinding this, I will sieve it. The advantage is that if you grind in the market, you might not need to sieve it because of the kind of grinder they have. They have a stronger one there. But after grinding this, I'll sieve it, and I'll continue to grind and sieve until I'm done with all of them.
Piano stirs like a wooden spoon. Gentle rhythms hum a tune.
So after grinding and sieving it, I grinded the chaff I got from all again. And this is the last one I'm sieving here. And at the end, this is the little chaff I got from all.
Recipe for peace in every sound, where love for food is truly profound. Whispering flavors floating in the air. Each note blends like spices rare. A calm embrace of taste and sound. Treasure kitchen where joy is found.
And here we have our soya milk powder. Very sweet. Oh, this soya beans or soya milk powder is very sweet. Add this to your pap or even your babies. Babies can also eat this. It's very nice for everyone. So I'll leave this here to cool down. I'll leave it here to cool down very well before transferring it into my airtight container. And this can last like this for about 6 months without spoiling, as long as air does not enter into the container you're using to store it. You can also use Ziploc bag for this. Tighten it very well anytime you open it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you are also going to make it at home. Try it yourself. You will love it. You will save some money also from it. You can also use this as business. Yes, you can make this and be selling it as business. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until I see you again in my next video, remain blessed and safe. I love you all. Bye bye.